right, we're off to have our biggest adventure so far as a family of 4.
We won't be back for over a month.
That's where we're going.
Dear passengers, welcome to Iceland, the home of Iceland Air. The local time is 30.
We are back in Europe, and this is our home for the next 5 weeks as we go to over 10 countries. We have 4 carry-on bags, 4 backpacks, and that's it. So we'll see how we do. Right now we're a little tired. It's after 11, so we're going to go try and find a rental car and get into Reykjavik.
I'm so excited!
Installed car seats in North Carolina, I've installed car seats in Texas, and now I've installed car seats in a rental car in Iceland at the beginning of our big adventure. I'm happy to be here.
So we are finally in our rental car in our first stop on our European adventure, starting in Reykjavik, Iceland. And it is almost midnight here, and it looks like dusk, like it's still extremely light out. I think this is probably our first time as a family experiencing this like midnight sun phenomenon, and we're really enjoying it, and it's just very cool. I can't wait to get into the city and like actually see what it looks like here. So far, you know, it just looks very desolate, but I know that Reykjavik is supposed to be amazing, and I can't wait to discover it. It is almost 2 a.m. We are at the Reykjavik residence, which is actually a great place to stay in Reykjavik, and we finally have everyone in here and we're ready to call it a night. We really love this property. We're mostly staying at Airbnbs on this trip given how long it is and that unfortunately we have to work while we're here. But this hotel is amazing. So let me give you a little tour around. So first of all, they have the couch already pulled out for our kids, and they made up the bed in kind of the Scandinavian style of having 2 separate duvets instead of sheets, but they change them every time, so it's very clean. I actually prefer it to US style. We have a little kitchen, and if you look, the night before, they leave you all the makings of an amazing breakfast. So there's actually this huge basket of goodies that I can't wait to dive into. And then they leave fresh Icelandic bread in the morning outside your door. And there's things like milk and juice in here, so everything you need. And a big coffee maker. A little hard to keep the kids away from eating it right now. Then this way we have a very modern bathroom. It has like a towel warmer, and interestingly, there is a shower curtain and a glass shower wall. You don't usually see that, but it's like the non-splash kind. And then, if you watch our videos, you probably know I'm a little bit in love with doors that separate my children from me. So this, my new best friend. A lot of the place we're going to be in one room, which makes it hard for us to do work. So even though I love cuddling with my kids in the morning, I like to be able to do stuff at night. And in this room, it's actually really big for a European-sized room. We also have our 2 little duvets. We have a good area to put all of our bags. We blacklight every room we stayed in, and this one was super clean. And there's even a balcony, even though it just kind of looks over a courtyard. It's still pretty awesome. So this is kind of like an Airbnb and a hotel all rolled into one. And I hear that we're right by all the action. Before we go to bed, I just wanted to comment on a couple of things we did that made this super easy on us. So first of all, we made Iceland our first port of entry to Europe. So we only have a 4-hour time difference, which is much better for the kids to get used to. We also made the point of making sure that we took a daytime flight. Pretty much all the flights to Iceland are like overnight red eyes.
But yeah, you don't need to when it's only 4-hour difference, you know?
So we got this one that left at 1 o'clock today and got in at 11 o'clock.
Local time.
Yeah. But the kids are going to bed now at like 2 a.m. their time, so they feel very scandalous, but it's really their normal bedtime.
More or less, yeah.
So, you know, it's pretty awesome. And I think that's going to make it so tomorrow they'll wake up a little tired, but it'll be pretty much just like a normal day. And the airport, how empty was the airport? Like,
It was great. Yeah, we flew through customs.
so it's better not to go when 90% of the flights go. So it's pretty cool. And Icelandic Airways kind of impressed me. It was my first time with them. They gave the kids like little kids kits and like kids meals and all kinds of stuff I've never seen on an airplane before. Personally, I thought the seats were a little bit uncomfortable, but I'd fly them again.
Yeah, the extra legroom made it pretty not too bad.
Yeah, the business class looked nice. If I was able to do the business class, I would definitely do that. We could have this time, but it just seemed like a splurge that wasn't fully necessary.
We travel so much, you can't go maximum on everything.
But their business class is not like the price of a normal business class. It's like relatively affordable, but you can use points. And we always use points. If you see us in a business class, we didn't pay for it.
No, we found a way to do points.
Yeah. 100%. But anyway, good night. I feel like I'm delirious at this point. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty epic day.
Epic.
We're going to show you why this place is called Fire and Ice.
Ah.